This is Craig Marker for Breaking Muscle. I'm here with Stephen Luter from Chattahoochee CrossFit, and we're going to demonstrate the GHD sit-up. So, if you go ahead and demonstrate the right way to do it, and we'll talk a little bit about it. So go ahead and tell Breaking Muscle audience why you're extending your legs like that.
So I'm engaging the sit-up by flexing my quads really hard. Basically what that does is help me use the whole entire anterior chain to perform the sit-up, and it disengages a lot of use of the psoas, which is attached to your L4, L5 spine, help protect your back a little bit. Whereas if I didn't have engagement of the quads, as I start that spinal flexion, you can really use your psoas too much and pull on that L4, L5 vertebrae and cause some issues.
Perfect.
Yeah, I can show you what one of those looks like. I'll try one or two.
Okay.
It's disengaged here.
Do you feel that a lot more?
Yeah, I feel it. I feel as I start to sit up, I feel it more in my back a little bit, and it just doesn't feel as explosive or functional, or really the other movement. It's like you're using your entire body.
Perfect. All right, I'm here with Steve. We're going to do the Janda Sit-up. And what the Janda Sit-up is going to do is we're going to engage the hamstrings. And when we do that, that's going to shut off our hip flexors. This machine here, the ab pavilizer, what he's going to do, he's going to put it mid-calf. And when he's in this sit-up position, he has to pull down with his calves, almost like a hamstring curl machine, and his heel is going to be pulled into the ground. So we're going to start him with a negative sit-up. These are actually pretty tough, so go ahead and just show a negative. So he has to pull with his calves, pull down, and then go ahead and do a sit-up. Very good. So you see how tough it is. He's pulling with his hamstrings, and he's a really strong guy, so this is a very difficult movement. You may want to start with some negatives. Okay. Excellent. And some alternatives to do this. You can have a partner pull on your calves. If you're by yourself, you can also set up a band. Okay. All right. So with the band, you're going to put about mid calf to high calf, and just the same sort of motion where it's going to pull. And the further away you are, the more the band is stretched, the more pressure it's going to put, the more you're going to have to engage on your hamstring.